lately, Sinner. I am keeping up with Trump and war, but I will not get mad at anything. I don't blame you. Yeah, I've been trying to understand this government shutdown today. It's too much for my small brain. The fact of the matter is, I said flippantly to my sister today. I was just like, it's none of this affects my life. What they're doing is shutting down the government. And she was just like, well, it affects everybody that's on Medicaid. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't consider that selfishly. So I got to do more research before I, talk about it. Let's see. Mother says, yes, B may believe she won, but her audience lost and some lost a lot. I know it. Interesting that she thinks it is worth celebrating. That's exactly what I've been saying. Stop celebrating, show the receipts, and maybe give some of that money back to your community, dude. I mean, anyways, let's listen to a little bit more. Now that we've established that everything they're saying here is an absolute fucking false narrative and lies. Yes, I can lower the background music. When it comes to the background music, please let me know, because it doesn't sound the same on my end as it does to yours. To you, is that better? All right, let me know.
The other side was trying to drag because they knew what was coming after that deposition. They knew they were very, very bad position because most likely after discovery there was going to be a summary judgment.
Most likely, which means you don't fucking have an idea, dude.
I was coming in. The lawyers probably going to file,
and that would have been next. So the summary judgment.
Amy, why do you keep saying lawyers? There was only one lawyer, Jonathan Richards, Rebecca's lawyer. Not lawyers. There were no lawyers that met and did this.
Was coming in, and the summary judgment would have been the judge doing the same exact thing, dismissing it with prejudice.
Bullshit. You have no idea what the. How would she know how the judge is going to make a ruling, dude? She has no idea. That's unknowable. Not even the judge today can tell you what he would have done at the end of the case, dude. You guys are just completely lies, completely liars, dishonest people, disingenuous, hollow, silly little lying bitches, dude. And look, she even ends her fucking post with lies are bad. Okay, fuck you, burnt toast.
Prejudice. He wouldn't have awarded me any money. That he has no money.
She has no idea what the judge would have done. I mean, do you guys understand what I'm saying? I hate to repeat myself, but I want to make it clear to everyone. These people have no idea how the judge would have ruled at the end of the case. In fact, if you asked the judge today, how would you have ruled at the end of this case? He would have said, well, I would have to wait and see how things went. Fuck, dude. It's like asking me if I enjoyed the movie before I saw the fucking movie, man. I don't know if I liked it or not. I don't know what my opinion would be until I saw it.
And then we would have to take her to trial.
Thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm not going to get shit. You can't get blood out of a turnip, period. So here's this. Oftentimes in settlements, it's a wash. But in this case, Betty lost that.
Dude, did you guys hear my metaphor about we can't know what the judge, because I realized I was muted. I don't know how for how long. I'll say it again. You can't know how the judge was going to rule at the end of a case because it didn't even go to trial. It's very much like asking, hey, Sinner, what did you think about this movie? As I'm walking into the theater to watch the movie, I would tell you, are you fucking stupid? I can't tell you what my opinion on the story is or on the movie is until I watch the fucking movie. This is so dishonest, dude. This is also a scheme, a scam, a con job. These people are never going to stop. They're never going to stop, dude. And if it was so frivolous and so useless, why did you collect all of this money? Great point. Great point, Spudler. I didn't even consider that. If it was so garbage and there was no way you psychically knew what the judge was going to do at the end of the trial, then why countersue? You just wasted a bunch of good people's money. You wasted a bunch of people's money that had to decide, do I have half of my prescription pill? Half should work, right? That way they can send you $5. Should I buy off-brand bread this week so I can send QB $7? She doesn't even realize how destructive what she's done has been. She's so out of touch with reality that she's celebrating with people that she suckered out of money, dude. It's heartbreaking.
Lost everything. She was asking for it.